this game featuring two of the elite teams in the Western Conference.
Well, if you look through history, Kevin, the Western Conference has been dominant in the NBA. So much talent in this league, but it's been pushed to the left coast just a little bit. Multiple All-Stars and still teams fighting for the playoffs. So this is a huge matchup for us here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrated.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Second shot opportunity. Chalk up 2 there.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Right side Leonard. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Leonard, no luck.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And the basket by Gordon.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Outside Leonard. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Low block shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Screen by Leonard. Powell against Porter. Powell down low. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Harden kicks to Powell. Harden against Murray. They need this. Jokic grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Here's Harden, following the score by Aaron Gordon. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Now here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Norman Powell to the line. That one on Porter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the free throw, no good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And here is Zubac after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's Powell. Makes it off the glass. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Murray a screen on Leonard. Back to Murray. Stolen by Harden. Goes back up. Dunn outside. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Tries yet again. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Gordon. Jokic against Harden. And here is Murray. Down low. Brown uses both hands to slam it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switcher also for Denver. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Braun. Harden against Murray. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter against Zubac. Porter passes to Gordon. Murray with it. Inside. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Throws it up high, and Jones with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The kick out to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. It's good from long range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here is Powell after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Zubac a screen on Westbrook. Powell for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 7 points.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Jokic with his screen on Harden. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Powell. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson's checked in. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
Back to Harden. And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Denver leading by 14. At the top of the key, Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Powell. He's covered by Watson.
Get there.
Harden against Murray. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Cranes the three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
Now you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Pass to Watson. Here's Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 13. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Norman Powell, and Simmons subbed in for James Harden. And then for Denver, Saric comes in for Jokic, and it's Michael Porter in for Gordon.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Saric a screen on Simmons. Here's Watson. And Simmons with the rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. The Clippers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
At the line for LA.
One shot.
Ben Simmons. One shot.
That one misses for Simmons. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player. Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Saric outside. To the paint, here's Porter. The kick out to Westbrook. That one's off, still out of sync. Clippers trail by 7. To the inside, and Jones has it in the corner. Saric against Bogdanovich. Back to Jones. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Murray against Simmons. It's Porter outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 9 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porter against Leonard. Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Westbrook with a screen from Murray. Over Simmons. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got his second basket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Looking to get back on track here. No good on the layup. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich out there with Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Corner shot. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Watson. Outside Porter. Now Saric. Zubac defending. The shot by Saric, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Coffey. Screen by Jones. Coffey can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. Outside Porter. Saric passes to Watson. Outside Porter. Here's Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Saric. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Jones, the pass to Simmons. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Zubac. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And so here's Denver. After Ben Simmons' three-pointer that didn't go. Watson the screen. Westbrook, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Westbrook following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
For Denver, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their success rate on the season right around 77%.
And the first one drops.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. He's off on the second. Clippers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Done outside. Pass to Coffee. Zubac a screen on Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard comes in for Amir Coffee. And Simmons subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Murray's checked in for Denver. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 7.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Murray. He's got 7. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Porter, a screen on Simmons. For 3, Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Murray kicks to Porter. Saric against Zubac. Clock at 4, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Clippers trail by 6. Now done. Pass to Zubac. Outside, Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac, a screen on Murray. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Brown. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Saric passes to Westbrook. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dunn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. James Harden, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Harden finds Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Over Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Nuggets leading by 6. Back to Porter. To the right side. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Denver. Braun. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Harden. He has 5. Outside Leonard. Harden against Murray. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room, and it's good. 2 points. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
A few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jones. You know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard.
Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
And the turnover again by Denver. Clippers with the ball, trailing by 4. Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Westbrook against Dunn. Westbrook drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Dunn. Here's Coffey. Dunn with it, all guarded by Murray. And Harden wide open, he shoots. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jokic with the steal. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in.
In for the Nuggets, number 22, Zeke Najee.
Here's Brown. And here's Jokic. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Murray. 12 points for him. Jokic kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the bucket.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Pass to Eubanks. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leonard, no luck. Denver leading by 4. Jokic with it. Murray left side. Jokic draws the double. This one for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Now here's Harden. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Norman Powell checked in for Los Angeles. Denver also making some changes. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zeke Najee. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. 1:30 left in the first half. Now Murray. 12 points for him. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Brown the pass to Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Dunn. Back to Eubanks. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Eubanks. The Nuggets leading by 5. To the middle, and stolen by Leonard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Back to Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Harden. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Murray with the bounce pass. Brown the pass to Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 1-point game. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Gordon inside. He's covered by Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Stolen by Zubac. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Murray. Shoots the 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, you got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Powell kicks to Zubac. Pass to Powell. Gordon against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. He's got 10. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Over Harden. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dunn outside. Nobody near Leonard. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 15 points.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Denver calls timeout. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Murray. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard finds Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
Well, with Leonard on the floor, the team's always going to function a little bit better as a whole, and some of that comes from his unselfish play.
Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic against Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Up top, Leonard. He's got 15. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Harden, and that one drops for him. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Now, even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Murray, the pass to Brown. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dunn, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
First team.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And so Dunn nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray finds Jokic. And here's Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. Inside, here's Powell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
Murray outside. Porter, a screen on Harden. Murray against Harden. Murray kicks to Porter. Here's Brown. He's got 10. Misses the wing three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Murray against Harden. For Murray. Now, here is Harden, guarded closer. Outside Leonard. Over Gordon. And it's Leonard missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Gordon. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the foul line for 1.
One shot.
Clippers leading by 5. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Porter. Zubac, that's good.
Zubac really does have good hands and a soft touch near the basket.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Zubac, a screen on Porter. Powell for 3. They grab their own miss. Zubac, a second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Powell's got 16.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. Five to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rumbling down the lane. Count it. 8 points for him.
Good work on the drive. Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Powell kicks to Harden. Now Zubac. Outside Leonard. The tray. Jokic grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Murray. He's got 17. Lets it go with a 3. Brown's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer, elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Jones checked in for Chris Dunn. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray for 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Really like how Murray's getting going here with these shots. It looks a little easy for him.
Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Westbrook missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 7. Looking to get it going. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, bop, bop.
Murray against Harden. Good D by Harden. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard attacking.
That aggressive mindset of his. Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
Second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Sharch checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Murray. Good on the second free throw. So here's Westbrook. He has 5. Watson the screen. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. And here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Jones with the screen on Porter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Westbrook. Porter looking it over. Jokic with it. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Jokic draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Sharch. No good. Clippers leading by 8. Bogdanovich dishes to Harden. Sharch against Jones. Back to Harden. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. Simmons comes in for James Harden. And a switcher also for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 8. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Watson the screen. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's a good screen. Dunn kicks to Zubas. Here's Coffey, guarded by Porter. Coffey can't get it to go. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Westbrook against Dunn. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Russell Westbrook.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Bogdanovich with it, trying to end the drought. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers lead by 4 and will return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. No good there off the double clutch.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Clippers leading by 4. Dunn outside. Back to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Leonard hits them both. Now Murray. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Count the basket and the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray at the foul line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Now here's Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Back to Dunn. Over Murray. Dunn misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Murray with it. Jones covering. Shoots from 12. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Over Murray. Leonard, no luck.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Saric. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Watson. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Murray outside. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Saric.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Denver also making a switch. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. He hits the second from the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Murray, the pass to Saric. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. To tie it up. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Outside Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich looking around. Westbrook against Leonard. Outside, Jones. Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded, 18 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
Left side, Gordon. Murray outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Got a piece of it. It's tipped. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. 27 points for him. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. Pass to Westbrook from 17 feet out. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Gets the bucket and the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. That one misses for Murray. Clippers leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Gordon up on top. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Murray dishes to Gordon. Over Harden. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Powell. Can he keep it going? That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 13 points in the second half.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Here's Brown. Dunn covering. Harden kicks to Dunn. Here's Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Murray sets a screen for Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Zubac, a screen on Porter. Powell for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter passes to Murray. From outside the arc, Brown's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Harden. Up top, Leonard, defended by Gordon. Leonard against Gordon. Nifty move. And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Huge play there from AG.
Clippers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Dunn. To the paint. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Done with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Excellent defense there from Zubac. With the step back. And it falls over the rim and in. Leonard's got 27 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Fires from 14. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Harden to pass to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. Harden with it. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Zubac kicks to Powell. Zubac a screen on Porter. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. You have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Jamal Murray.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.